Just like that, the WWE machine keeps on churning. The wheels never fall off this thing. And just like that, we're back to another PLE cycle. This time, we got Bash in Berlin, you know that. And with WWE sticking with its new 4 to 5 match PLE cycle, we're filled in with some good ones this time around. For what's supposed to be the B pay-per-view, it's filled with a whole lot of A talent. Is that corny? With the pay-per-view happening this Saturday, I thought that this would be the perfect time for me to dabble in and give y'all my predictions for this weekend's Bash at Berlin. Now go ahead and comment down your predictions down below if you agree with mine. If you don't agree with mine, what do you think is going to happen? Comment down a crazy prediction for the show, because I got a few crazy predictions for every single match. And if you mess with your boy, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, comment down below for your weekly wrestling content, man. Let's get it. Trying to hit that 100 subscribers. We on the grind. We on the grind. Now, remember, I have no idea the order the matches are going to go, but I'm going to predict what starts first and what finishes last. And first up, we got Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio versus the Terror Twins, Rhea Ripley and Damien Priest. Now, this match is really interesting because last week they had the Judgment Day Stand Tall beat the piss out of the Terror Twins. They needed that to make them look like legitimate threats to them because they were beating ass a week before, and it was kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but I really don't know how this match is gonna work. Is it just gonna be Dom and Liv running around the whole time? How involved the Judgment Day gonna get? Because I think they're gonna get involved in the finish at least. Minimum, they're gonna get involved in the finish, especially Finn Balor. He's probably gonna do something to Damien Priest. But like the things that go on in the match, I honestly have no idea. This is probably one of the most unpredictable matches on the card with how the match quality, how the match choreography is going to go. But I do think at the end of the day, Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio kind of need to win this match. I mean, just think about it. Do Rhea Ripley and Damien Priest really need this win? I mean, either way, they're going to be mega over. They're going to be huge baby faces no matter what. And I think if they include Judgment Day in this, especially a Finn Balor, attacking Damien Priest ending, that'll lead to Bad Blood for their first match. And it'll also, start. Rhea didn't get pinned, is what I'm saying. And she'll have a case to have a second match with Liv at Bad Blood 2. Like, come on now. So, yeah, my prediction, it is like a Judgment Day taking the W, specifically, Liv Morgan and Dominic, but pretty much Judgment Day. And my crazy prediction for this match, hold y'all horses for this one. I might want to sit down. I might want to sit down in your seat for this one because it might be a little crazy. But I got a new Judgment Day member maybe showing up to help them get the victory. I don't know who, but I can see it happening. Don't tell me y'all can't see it happening. They kind of could use one more real powerhouse because, they got Carlito the funny guy. They got JD the workhorse / the one that's always getting his ass beat. They got Dom the heel. Everybody hates Dom. He's got a nice mustache though. I think mine rivals it, but he has a nice mustache. You got Finn the leader, who's finally starting to feel like a menace again. And you got Liv, the Rhea Ripley replacement. But I don't know. I just feel like they could use a real powerhouse. I don't know who will fit their vibe, but I can see it happening. It's a crazy prediction though. Remember that. The next match that I have on the card is Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Now, honestly, I think they've done the best that they possibly could have building this feud up with as little time as they've had to build it up. I do think it's PLE worthy, but I can't lie. I gotta hold my hands up. I do think there are a few matches that I prefer on this spot of the card. Like, I can't lie. And I'm not saying it because I don't respect women's wrestling. I do. I'm saying it because I feel like they could have put Andrade Mello 4 here. They could have did the LA Knight Open Challenge here. They could have did Uncle Howdy versus Chad Gable here. I feel like there were a bunch of matches that are probably a little bit more deserving than this one. But I'm not mad at it. They're trying to show that they care about the women's tag team titles, and they've been on hella pay-per-views this year. So, hey, I'm not mad at it. I also think that WWE's been doing a way better job at booking the tag team division in general the past couple months. In general, the past few weeks. So, hey, if they can keep it up here, the crowd's going to be hot. They're going to be super into the match. It's in Germany. They don't get a show like that. So, that's going to be cool. But I do think that there's only two possible options for having this match on a PLE. And that's Jade and Bianca winning them back, or if somebody turns heel. And it might not be who you think. But yeah, my prediction of the match, I got Bianca and Jay winning. But if they don't win, then I'm going to throw in my crazy prediction. I think Bianca turns heel on Jade, not the other way around. I know a lot of people think that Bianca's a forever babyface now, but no. I got her turning heel. Call me crazy. But right after that, we got a crazy one. We got a fire one. CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre in a strap match. Now I gotta put my hands up once again. I gotta put my hands up. I gotta put my hands up. The strap match, honestly, is not a personal favorite of mine. It's just a little bit boring to me, especially the four corner ones where they have to touch all four corners. That's a choice, but I think for this feud, a strap match is worth it. I mean, they're just going to be beating the dog piss out of each other, Oh my, he's going to be nasty. He's going to be brutal, slapping and it's going to be nasty. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty hyped for it when I really think about it. I do think that there's only one winner in this match, so it has to be CM Punk. No ifs, no ands, no buts. If it's not CM Punk, then we can't do the trilogy match of Bad Blood, where that's going to probably be Hell in a Cell. So, like, it only makes sense if CM Punk wins this match. It's that simple. When I really think about this match, though, no crazy predictions really come to mind. Do y'all have any crazy predictions? Let me know for real. Because I think this match is literally, they're going to beat the shit out of each other. They're going to be bloody. They're going to be bruised. They're going to be battered. CM Punk's going to win. And it's going to set up Bad Bloods the end of the trilogy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Seth Rollins shows up, but that'd be kind of random. I mean, he's kind of dealing with Bronson Reed first, I feel like, in my opinion. So, I really don't know. Do y'all have one? I don't got one for this match. Next up, and this may surprise some of y'all that I got this match going before our main event. When I got Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, our undisputed champion, versus Kevin Owens. Now, this feud has been cooking with fifth grease recently. It's been cooking with fifth grease the last few weeks. Especially last SmackDown, I thought Kevin was going to turn for sure. They played that so perfectly well. Cody was acting his ass off. That episode of The Flash that he was in, those acting chops came back. You feel what I'm saying? But I think this has potential to me to be match of the night. I think that they're going to have great chemistry. You know, Kevin Owens is excellent in the ring. Cody Rhodes is excellent in the ring. The crowd is going to love both. They're going to be chanting for both of them. They're going to love every move that they do. I think that this match it feels. I can feel it. That is going to be a match for the night. And I'm not going to lie. I think the result is extremely obvious. Cody Rhodes is going to retain. But it's what happens after the match, or maybe in the match, that really is the interesting part about this. I think there's a few questions that need to be answered. Is this a one-off feud? Are they going to have another match of Bad Blood, or maybe a trilogy? Is Kevin Owens going to turn heel? Is Cody Rhodes going to make Kevin Owens turn heel by thinking he's going to turn heel, then he betrays him? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to be something like that? Convoluted mess? Or is it just going to be a normal match? They're going to shake hands after, and that's that. What would y'all prefer? Because to me, and my crazy prediction for this match, I think Cody Rhodes wins. It looks like Kevin Owens is going to turn heel, but he doesn't. And Cody Rhodes is going to be like, what is wrong with this dude? You know what I'm saying? And it's going to cause Kevin Owens to feel betrayed, to feel hurt by Cody Rhodes. And then he's going to turn on him. It might not be at Bash, but I do think that's how the story's going to play out. And they'll have another match at Bad Blood. Probably a stipulation on that one. Unless they're being serious about Solo Sikoa being the next contender to Cody Rhodes, then honestly, I got no fucking clue. And last but certainly not least, we got our main event of Bash. In my opinion, it has to be the main event of Bash. We got that champion, Gunter, the Raging Arrow, Gunter, versus the legend killer, the legend himself, Randy Orton. I'm pretty high on this match. I know that Randy Orton, especially recently, has been really slow and methodical in his matches, but I'm not going to mind it. I don't mind it. I think their match at King of the Ring was pretty damn good. And I think this one has potential to be better because, you know, the crowd, they're presenting this as a homecoming for Gunther, even though he's from Austria. Why did they do that weird shit like they did with Drew McIntyre when the first Clash in the Castle? Anyway. So they're presenting it as a homecoming for Gunther, even though it really isn't a homecoming, which is going to make for an interesting dynamic in the match. But I think this is going to be a great match. I think they're both going to show off. They're going to show out. It's going to be slaps. It's going to be punches. It's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. It's going to be nasty. At the end of the day, is the first, and a beautiful first, title defense for Gunther. To really, you know, really establish him as the dominant world champion that he's probably going to be for the next 8 to 12 months, if we're being honest. You got a pretty spicy, crazy prediction for y'all for this one. I think that the crowd turns on Randy Orton and cheers for Gunther. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Because they are kind of presenting it like a homecoming. Austria is kind of close to Germany, But it's Randy Orton, so everybody loves Randy Orton, so I can see if it doesn't happen. But I do think that's a crazy prediction that I gotta say about this match. Gunther's winning. Y'all know that. But yeah, man, those are my predictions for Bash at Berlin this weekend. I think it's gonna be a pretty good show. Probably won't be the best show of the year. Probably won't even be top 3, top 4. But I think it's gonna be pretty good. There's a chance with how good the crowd could be that it can move up, but I don't know. We'll see. Do y'all think there's going to be any surprises? Any, open challenges? Any impromptu matches? Let me know. What do y'all think is going to go down? Let me know y'all predictions down in the comments below. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. I know you want to subscribe. For more wrestling videos. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. We'll catch y'all on the next one. You already know. Peace.